Hello, I'm Hugh Mclean. I'm at Bardowie. My role at the club is at the moment the boat club bosun, looking after the club's boats. I've previously been the captain and as senior instructor also, and I like to think I'm a friend to all the members of the club here. Well, the good thing is that most of us are retired, but if you're not retired, you just want to pop in first thing in the morning, cup of coffee from 10 o'clock, bit of a chat, and we get folk coming in to do either something or nothing. It doesn't make any difference. We're here and we're open. That's the main thing. I think people just wander in and say, what do you do here? And we tell them, and some folk become members and some folk think this is really good. There are other folk in the club who probably done as much as I've done and never really been recognised. So it is quite humbling to be nominated by folk who are standing shoulder to shoulder with you.
He does everything really, and he's always barging folk to help him out and things like that, which we're trying to do. And he started up this Monday club when he retired, so he got all the members who were time rich on a Monday and we come down here. So it's the Monday club, but some of us call it the daddy daycare. But
the view is that it's all very well to have a group of volunteers and we're all happy to come and fix boats and so on, but you need a driver, you need somebody to say, right, today's tasks are going to be so that we get things done, because unfortunately sometimes in the winter, particularly in the winter, not a lot gets done. A lot of this gets done, but not a lot out there in the winter.
So he's very good at organising.
Yeah, organising.
He knows what everything is, he knows who's doing what, and he knows what he's done.
Yeah.
And I think it's appreciated by the instructors particularly, because they don't have to do all the work when they're setting up classes and things like that. Most of the work's done, so they can concentrate on teaching and getting the kids to rig their boats and things like that. So instead of running about looking for bits, we do that most of the time.
I think it's getting side by side with the guys we've got downstairs who are the older generation. I actually quite like working with the youngsters as well. The more the folk who are above about 14 years of age, maybe 14 to 25. I think there's a good mix, and I think it's just seeing where you fit in. Not everybody wants to be a volunteer. Some folk want to be a volunteer in something which impacts the world. Bardowie does impact the world, because some great sailors have left here, and I think thinking that you've been involved with some of these guys and girls is actually a really nice feeling.
I think that if he's nominated, that's a really worthy nomination, because he is the linchpin of the Monday Club. He's put together this club of typically retired people who will come down on a Monday morning and do all the maintenance around the dinghy section of the Clyde Cruising Club. They maintain boats, they fix things on the lock, they check things and make sure that everything works. And Hugh really is the centre, he's the axle of the whole thing. It revolves around him. Every club needs a Hugh.
And I think from all sorts of points of view, having something on a Monday, is good for, particularly over the winter, where men particularly tend not to socialise. So socialising over the winter here on a Monday morning, I think it's great, and I think a lot of people like it from that point of view.
Yeah, I think people are happy that it is a Monday, not a Friday, because it's sort of the start of the week and gives you a reason to jump out of bed, and it kind of gives your week a kind of bit of definition. You have to join. I mean, I've retired. I'm in a turning club, sailing club, cycling club. You have to join things if you want to stay alive and enjoy yourself. When you're retired, you need to do something.
Yeah, everybody needs to. Every man needs a hobby.
And a shed.
and a shed. Yeah.
Hugh, that's the Impact Award.
Thank you very much. Well, can I just say, I thoroughly enjoy being involved with sailing. I've actually spoken to an awful lot of folk from the RYA as well, and really, at the end of the day, we're all doing the same thing for the same achievements, that we can impact the lives of folk who are either younger or older, to get into the outdoor and to become involved in a sport that really, at the end of the day, gives us a lot of insight as to how we can go on in the world. So thank you very much, RYA. And whoever nominated me, thank you as well.